Hello everyone, my name is Ariana Corinne. Welcome to my beauty channel. This is my first video. So excited. This is something that I have wanted to do for a very, very long time. And so kind of like the reason that I decided to finally start was because I was inspired by the Jaclyn Hill. So as you all I'm sure know, Jaclyn's collection with BECCA was released on June 16th inside Sephora stores and online. I was lucky enough to get the cheek palette in stores, and I got one actually from my mother, my sister, and myself. So I purchased 3 of them at one time. I got them on this Champagne Pop bandwagon, and they actually love it. So I was really inspired to buy this collection. It's so beautiful. I'm going to be using all of the colors because, you know, makeup is just better when you don't have to choose with just one. You can use them all. And then I also wanted to kind of do like a Jaclyn Hill inspired using a lot of her products. Really, it's just like 2 of them and then kind of other things like that she recommends. So for those of you who are lucky enough to get it, I will be using the Jaclyn Hill, the Morphe palette that she came out with, I don't know, maybe a year ago, maybe a couple years ago. I did not get this online. I got this actually at the Morphe store. It had been sold out online, and I just happened to go into the store one day, and then it was there, and I was like, I gotta get it. So we're gonna be using both of these palettes, and then just kind of the tips and tricks that I've learned from Jaclyn, products that like I've purchased because of her. I'm a really big fan. She was the first YouTuber who I really then like started following like on Instagram, and I watched like all of her videos, and I'm just kind of like really inspired by her and her story, and I think her worth ethic to really just kind of like, Ariana, what are you doing? You say you want to do a video, you want to do a YouTube, you want to do it, you want to do it. What are you waiting for? So here I am, my first video ever. So excited. Please subscribe if you like it. You can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, my first one. So show me the love, YouTube. And then comment down below too what types of videos that you want to see. I am so excited, and I hope you like this video. Stay tuned. So I want to do first this Clinique pep-start. It is this eye cream, and I really like this. Obviously, I like to use in the mornings. I got a sample of this maybe a couple months ago. I mean, you can go like that too, but I got a sample of this with like a Sephora purchase, and I noticed a difference up top. And then something else that this is like a staple in mine, and I'm actually going to try it for the first time underneath my makeup. Normally I put this on at night, but this says to use it 2 times a day. So it's the Laser-free Resurfacer Face Serum by Thomas Roth, like the dragon's blood. So it comes out, and it's this kind of like red color, and this really helps with like the discoloration, and then even just like texture. I really have noticed that this has made a really big difference. Let's go in with the moisturizer. So I want to use one with an SPF. It's, I mean, again, like 90 degrees, first day of summer, and it's even just so important when you're driving in the car. It's a lot. So this one is the Josie Maran. Am I saying that? It's the Argan Oil, the Argan Daily Moisturizer, SPF 47. So, I apologize. I am getting over a cold, so I'm like super sniffly. Alright. First things first, foundation. I'm going to be using the Bobbie Brown Skin Foundation Stick in Warm Neutral 4.5. And for this one, I just kind of like put it all over. And I think what's really good about this is it is buildable. So I really can get like that medium to full coverage. And so what I'm going to be using is this Morphe brush. Pounce it in. I want like a really good, I think too, like it's summer, so I want to make sure like I have like even skin tone, but then I have like breakouts. Not necessarily like breakouts, I have them either like just scarring because I've picked them off. And so too, what I think like it's so great is then you can go back like kind of to any areas that you may need like added coverage. Next, we are going to use the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in medium light neutral. And I was definitely on the Urban Decay, no, not Urban Decay, on the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Custard. Like, that's what I had been using. Like, I purchased that, probably gone through like 3 or 4 of them. Like, that is what I use. And I really got on this because of Jaclyn Hill. You know, because she's like, oh, it's better than that. I'm like, it's better. You know, I still really like it. Well, you know, how much better can it be? And I mean, I really like this because like it's very like cooling. So I'm going in with my damp beauty blender, and then I'm just kind of like pouncing. For me, I do not like highlighting my chin. It's just like a personal preference, like that. No. It's just kind of a personal preference, so I choose not to put concealer right on my chin, and then, yeah, just a personal preference. I don't want like my chin, I don't want my chin to be highlighted, so I choose not to highlight there. I like it more to be matte. Now, what I am going to go in with now is a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This, to me, I love it. So I like taking the beauty blender, I put like a little in there, and then kind of, I don't necessarily like bake, I just more have it like melt into the skin. And I think what I want to do is I want to do my brows. And I am using the Kevyn Aucoin Precision Brow Pencil in Brunette. Looking good. The Sigma Large Angle Contour F40. And I use this brush to contour and do blush. So I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm going to go in with these two, the two like lighter. I'm going to like place it and then I blend it out. Blending is the key here. And then too, you can kind of go on the bottom. And too, like again, like I don't like my chin highlighted. I kind of like that. And then kind of bring it up. And that's just kind of the way that I do it. And then any like excess kind of go in. You can make it darker. And then to like, then I'll bring it down, just kind of make it all even. There. So I think first I want to go doing the eyes. Even if you don't have the palette, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to use it. Is this second one from the right? It's kind of like pack it on the lid, and then we will go in with a blending brush to then blend that all out. And I am using an eye shading Sigma E55. So yeah, so you just kind of go in with the color and then just kind of pack it on the lid. And now I am going to go in with a Morphe M330, and there's nothing on here, and I am just going to blend that out. You can kind of see nothing on it. Just kind of go with this Morphe G13. It's the gunmetal color. And then I want to go in, so on this third one, and this is just kind of like a dusty purpley color, and I want to take this, kind of put it in the crease. So I'm not like lifting the brush up. I'm just placing the color, and then I'm going to keep it focused more on like this outer corner. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe E28. This is more just like a tapered brush. So you can go back in, dip it back in the color, and then just kind of like blend that. Kind of like start to just dip in here. Just a little, put it more, concentrate it more like on my crease here, and then there. And then now I'm gonna go in with like this deepest plum color, and then G18 by Morphe, and then go in with maybe like this one, mix some. You know what I'm gonna do? Go in with the Rose Spritz. That will be so good. Kind of concentrate that Rose Spritz again down here. Blend, and then tapered blending E40 by Sigma. Just to really like blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna go in with now the palette. I'm gonna kind of probably like use all of them. I'm gonna go in first with like the Amaretto, which is like the middle color. Put it right there, and then I kind of like blend it into the kind of then blend it into the contour. Let's go in with Compliments. Is that how one says it? Ooh, this one is so freaking pigmented. Here, we can take this Sigma one. Pretty. And then, you know, why not? I love it. Now it's highlight time. Let's just use them both. Let's go first with the Champagne Pop. Wow. Yeah. This is like my second time using it. But yeah, I own what's the one? Opal. I own Opal by BECCA. So I know, like, so good. And then so freaking beautiful. And what you can kind of do is then go in with your beauty blender, just kind of like melt it. And then I am going to do this makeup settings all-nighter spray by Urban Decay. And I actually will do this before I do any like eyeliner or mascara, just because then I don't want things to like run or anything like that. And then for the mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And now that like it's on the verge of drying, let's go back in with Prosecco. Now, another thing is Jaclyn is so like glossy, so I definitely wanted to keep with that. First thing I'm going to be using is the Huda Trendsetter. We have the Buxom color in Amber, and then we have the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brûlée. So this, just because too gives it like that tingly sensation. So. And then go in with the Creme Brûlée, kind of. Right in the center. So, there you have it. Makeup inspired Jaclyn Hill. I hope that you guys liked it. Thanks for coming to my very first video. Comment down below what other looks you want to see, what you want to know about me. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you beauties again. Bye!